I am currently seeking refuge
in the farthest corner
of this fine and humble
abode,
so that those who live here that have a little bit of sanity left
won't end up as delusional as I am.
once they hear me talk nonsense, that is.
Honestly, I just don't want them to hear me.
So today I'm doing a Crescent City book art
Fan art.
thingy. So this video is gonna be me just bragging about
My most favorite book.
I am making this video to convince you guys to read it.
So, anyway...
I'm gonna talk mostly about this book I've read and less about my personal problems in life.
Which I like a lot, but...
The book is called Crescent City. Add dramatic music. The thing about this book is that I want my friends to read this.
If I had any.
I want my family to read this.
They certainly won't, but...
I'll even agree to have you guys as step-siblings.
if you are willing to read this book.
You know what? We don't have to do that. We're family nonetheless. So when I was planning this out, I was gonna use this red paint, but apparently
It dried up.
So we're changing gears, people.
Color pencils.
That will do. I mean, if you're a fan of Akatar,
For those non-reader friends who are still watching my video, it's the Court of Thorn and Roses series.
so if you like that book, you will like this book as well. Unless you haven't read it already, because what on earth are you doing? Being unproductive like me? No, don't. Gasp. So let's talk about characters. So the first character that pops up in the book is
Connor.
Connor. I mean, the thing about Sarah J Maas is
Expect the unexpected.
because I fell in love with Connor over the first few pages he was in, and then Sarah J Maas decided that my heart could take a few shatters
There's here and there.
there. The thing is, what actually happened is she didn't just break it, she cut it
Into teeny tiny pieces.
to a point that they were never to return to its original state.
I like talking all dramatic here.
The next character is Bryce. And Bryce is the person that I strive to be, but yet I was born with
Social awkwardness.
Bryce is like that cool girl in school you want to be like, but you'll...
Never be like.
And she speaks whatever she feels like saying. If I had a dime every time someone talked to my face, I would be, well, I wouldn't be a millionaire. Hunt. He's the person who acts all like, oh man, I got muscles. I do cool stuff, and look, I got wings. Yet behind all that, you come to know how much of a normal person he is. I wouldn't say normal because he has wings and he isn't afraid of heights.
Fictional, non-existent people I'm in love with.
I, on the other hand, can't even climb a 5-step ladder without plummeting to my...
Kitchen floor.
I don't like the fact that the rest of the characters were just sitting there watching her fighting through hell and hell creatures while everyone else was just like sitting there miles away like they were binge watching a Netflix show. I mean, that part at the end made it kind of cooler because Bryce was fighting through all those nasty demons all alone. I mean,
Girl power. Girl power.
you know that scene where Wonder Woman walks out onto the battlefield deflecting bullets? It was that level of action in my head. Yes, I watched that scene too many times for an average human, but
You know, I'm not an average human, so...
I mean, it felt like a movie in my head. Well, all books are like that, but this one was way cool. So if you still think that you won't like this book, I'm afraid
I would create a more annoying video, which would not be me drawing a
peaceful art on a simple paper, but it's gonna be more annoying than this.
Okay, that's it. Bye, person who has endured me this far into this video. You had the guts and bravery to do as much.
You are a hero.
Oh, I forgot to color this. No one will know. No one will know.
Everyone will know.